This is your boy Double M back in here for another episode. We got a special review today. This is in regards to article I was looking at in regards to Trey Songz, the singer. He's being allegedly accused of sexual assault. Yeah. So I'm pulling up this article right now. As you can see, sources from TMZ came out with this story. This says Trey Songz is the subject of a sexual assault investigation in Las Vegas. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department is currently looking into claims of a sexual assault incident at the Cosmopolitan. It's unclear what day the alleged assault happened, but we're told the report was made to the police on Sunday. So this was yesterday. Our sources say at this time Trey is cooperating with the investigation. No arrests have been made. Now let's go down a little bit further. Since story developing. So now I was reading this. I was seeing something. Oh, here we go, right here. It said, as for the reason why he was in town, Trey celebrated his 37th birthday at what's that, Dre's nightclub Saturday night. A source at the Cosmo tells us Trey and his entourage brought a group of females back to the hotel from the club, and that's where things allegedly took a turn. We've reached out to a rep for Trey so far, but no word back. Now, this is sound like one of those classic situations where a celebrity got itself caught up in some, you know, probably trying to do a little bit too much by bringing the chicks back to the hotel room from the club, and one of them chicks probably got a little optimistic, knowing who he is. Hey, that's Trey Songz, and who knows? Probably just figured let's get him, or I don't know. But nobody really know the details. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get into it like that. But what I will say is nowadays with all this stuff going on, I would just say there's a due process in this country. Unfortunately, in the court of public opinion, is it's always seeming like you are guilty until proven innocent, when in reality, the due process in the country is supposed to be you're innocent until proven guilty. So before we go jumping the gun and go ahead and try to cancel Trey Songz, let's go ahead and at least see how things transpire and just see where this goes. Me personally, I take all these allegations. They very serious, but nowadays, being that they've been ran up so much, man, and it just seemed like I don't know if this is like revenge culture or cancel culture, you call it, but it seems like you got to take a lot of this stuff with a grain of salt. There's so many missing details in this. Like like I said, this is just fresh. It's coming out. Nobody really know too much of the stuff, so none of us should be jumping to no conclusions here. Whether he did it, whether he didn't do it, right now it's still under investigation. So who knows what really actually happened? But you gotta take a lot of this stuff. To me nowadays, with a grain of salt, and it's just like I said, it's a due process, man. So I wouldn't be jumping to conclusions whether he did it, whether he didn't do it. Uh, but it says he is cooperating fully with the investigation. Story is developing. He didn't reach back out to TMZ for no comments or whatnot. So I guess he ain't trying to put all that stuff out there or whatever. Just let it be a due process. But what I would say is it's something that we all know by now is you got to be very, very careful nowadays, man. Especially if you are a celebrity or somebody who's a public figure and you got, money. It's so much desperate people out here now, and so much crazy stuff going on. A person slipping on your a banana peel in front of your house, man. They sue you for that, man. So you got to be very, very careful out here. You got to really move extra cautious if you want a person in his shoes. Again, I'm not saying he didn't do it. Saying he did do it. Nobody knows, but I'm just saying it's fair for due process to come out and not let this not jump to conclusions about things, man. There'd be a lot of crazy stuff going on now. What the allegations and stuff, and one wrong move could really just cost you everything you worked so hard for. So just be smart, be real cognizant of that. Not saying he wasn't. I'm pretty sure nobody expects things like this to transpire. When you go out, you're just trying to have some fun. You ain't expecting somebody to be plotting on your stuff. But unfortunately, people in his position got to kind of keep their guard up at all times. Even when you are just trying to celebrate a birthday and have a good time, trying to just be chill with it, and then something like this happened. It's real unfortunate for him. It's unfortunate for everybody involved, to be honest with you. But hey, we gotta see what happens here. What do y'all think about this here, man? What do y'all think? What would you do if you was in his position and you had to you wanted to go celebrate a birthday? You was a celebrity. Would you go out? Would you bring some chicks back to the club? Would you try to bring some chicks from the club, shall I say, back to the hotel? Or what would you do? How would you handle that situation? Leave a comment down below on this. I'd like to get y'all opinions on this, man. And like that, I'll catch y'all on the next episode of Rants and Reactions 973. It's your boy Double M. I am out.